Welcome to the Basics of Social Media Strategy. In this video, you'll learn the basics of social media. You'll learn how to develop a social media strategy, determine your buyer persona, set goals and KPIs, find trends, understand the benefits of top social media platforms, and manage your social presence. What is social media marketing? Social media marketing is a form of digital marketing that uses social networking platforms to promote a product or service. This includes platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and more. Social media marketing involves publishing content on your social media profiles that will be read, shared, and talked about, listening to and engaging with your followers, analyzing your results, running social media advertisements. What can social media do for your business? Build brand awareness, lead generation, client retention, build email lists, and educate viewers about your services. How to get started. Step 1. Set social media goals. You can't create a successful game plan unless you know what it is you're trying to achieve. Your social media goals should align with your business goals and objectives. For example, if your company has a goal of strengthening customer retention, one of your social media goals might be to boost brand engagement. Likewise, suppose your company's goal is to generate leads. In that case, one of your social media goals might be to increase brand awareness, drive traffic to your website, or promote sign-up for a company newsletter or special offer notices. Regardless of the goals you set, they must always be SMART, meaning they must be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-specific. For example, Matt wants to increase brand awareness, so he sets a goal of 50 new followers a week, which he intends to get by engaging with potential followers for half an hour each day on social media. He has specified what he is looking for to show brand awareness. He can measure the followers, it is both attainable and realistic, and he set a time frame, 1 week. Ask yourself these questions. What is it exactly that you're trying to accomplish with your presence on social media? To drive awareness, increase website traffic, generate leads, improve conversion rates, educate your audience? Step 2. Determine your audience. One of the most important parts of social media marketing, or SMM, is defining your buyer personas. A buyer persona is a fictional representation of your ideal customer. Personas help select the right social platforms to use, guide content creation and sharing strategy, and identify an audience for paid advertising. Rather than creating content that's one-size-fits-all, it's best to use your personas to tap into content specific to your audience. This means creating content that speaks to their interests, hobbies, pain points, and other characteristics. Any data on your existing customer base is the best resource for building your audience persona. Using the information on existing customers, you can create customer characteristics that will guide your social media efforts. You can also use tools like Keyhole and Hootsuite, or scope out who competitors are targeting. Persona example. Sally Nelson is a 64-year-old female married to Rob Nelson. Sally is close to retirement and has no kids left at home. Her household income is above $150K, and in her free time, she uses Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest to find unique travel experiences. Sally enjoys outdoor activities, listening to the news on the radio, and gardening. If Sally Nelson was one of your social media personas, you would choose Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest as your preferred platforms because that's where she spends her time. You would also want to create content around outdoor activities for retirees because that would be of interest to Sally. Here are some details that should be included in your buyer persona: fictional name, gender, age, income, location, pain points, favorite social media channels, hobbies, interests. A quick, easy way to build buyer personas is to use Destination Canada EQ profiles. Step 3. Decide what platforms to be on. Certain platforms may resonate better with your defined audience personas. The various social media platforms have differences in their core audiences. To determine which social media platforms align with your goals and buyer personas, it's best to understand the various platforms and their benefits. Facebook. It's likely almost everyone you know is on Facebook. The platform provides a scalable and affordable opportunity for communication with targeted audiences across a number of factors: geographic location, demographic criteria, affinities, and interests. Today, Facebook's core audience skews older and is not as popular with people under 30. Instagram. Instagram is a highly visual platform best suited for sharing video and aesthetically pleasing photos. According to Statista, 32% of users are between the ages of 18 and 24, and 33% between the ages of 25 and 34. Instagram is best used to increase brand awareness and organic engagement. Twitter. Viewed as a news and social issues and awareness platform, Twitter lets users engage in relevant conversations and topics. The platform is well suited for sharing website content. It is a good platform for customer relations, listening to conversations about your brand and products, and engaging with customers in relevant discussions about your product and services. Pinterest. Pinterest is a social platform known for its thematic bulletin boards where users pin content that resonates with them. A pinned post has an average lifespan of 3 months compared to 18 minutes for a tweet and 8 hours for a Facebook post. This makes Pinterest ideal for generating high referral traffic and helps with SEO. The audience for Pinterest skews highly female. According to Statista, 79% of Pinterest users are female. YouTube. YouTube is the largest video sharing platform in the world and the second largest network with more than 2 billion users per Global Media Insight 2021. It's also one of the only social media platforms with a strong base across all age groups. The benefits of being on YouTube are high referral rates and increased visibility on search engines. YouTube videos are frequently ranked on the first page of search engines, especially by its parent company, Google. TikTok. TikTok is a video-first social platform focused on trends and entertainment with more than 1 billion active users per global social media stats. For businesses, TikTok offers a level playing field. Accounts with 0 followers are just as likely to go viral and reach their target audience as accounts with millions of followers. As tempting as it is to be on all social media platforms, you'll see better results by focusing on managing up to 2 platforms at first. Once you've mastered those platforms and can comfortably produce relevant content on a regular basis, you can expand to other platforms where you will find your customer audience. Before joining a social media platform, ask yourself these 2 questions. Where is my audience? How does my audience use this platform? Social media channels are constantly evolving. To remain updated on the latest algorithm changes and new features, it's best to read industry websites such as socialmediatoday.com and blogs from companies such as HubSpot, Hootsuite, and Later. Step 4. How to create content and manage it. Just as you can't write a blog every once in a while and have an impact, the same goes for your social media marketing efforts. You need to plan in advance where you are posting, how often you are posting, what content you are posting, for example, video, live, article, blog, etc., for it to stick. Consistency is key in social media marketing. Using a social media calendar to plan your communications ensures you don't miss any important steps in your strategy while also helping you be more productive with your time. You can create your own calendar or find a template online. Important tips for creating content. Define your brand voice. You'll need to define your official voice or tone. Funny, conversational, formal and businesslike? Choose a tone that will appeal to your audience and fit your brand. Develop content pillars. Content pillars are 3 to 5 topics your brand can discuss on social media. Your pillars should be specific to your business but encompass multiple themes. For example, top skiing resorts in Nova Scotia, behind the scenes at X tourism business, skiing tips, funny fail videos, customer photo showcase. Develop a posting schedule. The best way to determine the frequency at which you should post would be from your social media analytics. Most social media platforms offer an insights section that suggests the best time to post and stats on engagement. Use strong visuals. Posts with solid visual assets perform better than posts without. It's important you have a strong bank of video and photo assets. You can also supplement your photo bank with user-generated content or stock images. There are various sources available to outsource the pictures. One is Tourism Nova Scotia's extensive digital asset library that's filled with high-quality pictures and videos. If you don't already have access to this resource, please reach out to the team at the listed email address. Hashtags are relevant keywords or phrases. Hashtags help your content reach a wider audience. It works as a label for your content and helps your potential clients quickly find content in a particular topic they are interested in. When selecting hashtags, it's important to consider these 5 types of hashtags: location, brand, industry, community, and description. There's no formula for hashtags, but using 3 to 5 with varying post volumes is recommended. Recommended tools for creating content: Canva for content creation, Wave Video or Animoto for video creation, Pexels and Unsplash for photo assets, Facebook Scheduler, Buffer, Agorapulse, CoSchedule, or Hootsuite for social media management. Facebook Creator Studio to find trending popular posts and hashtags. Airtable or an online template to build your content calendar. Step 5. Community Management. Now that you've completed the basics of social media marketing, you are ready to get started. Start sharing that content, but don't stop there. Be sure to engage your audience in conversations to build those relationships. Conversations equal relationships, equal connections, equal sales. Don't know where to start with creating a social media strategy? The internet is a great place to start, and Digital Nova Scotia has many qualified strategists that can help you out. Here is a recap of some key takeaways from this video. Use existing customer data and competitor analysis to determine your buyer personas. Ensure your social media goals are aligned with your business goals using analytics and readjust your strategy accordingly. Choose social media platforms where your buyer personas are most often present, so you can monitor and engage with them frequently. Use social insight and scheduling platforms such as Facebook Creator Studio or Hootsuite to research trends and hashtags. Stay organized, develop content pillars, be consistent, and design a plan for your content using a scheduling tool such as Hootsuite, HubSpot, or Later. Thank you for attending the Basics of Social Media Strategy. If you're looking to dive deeper, we encourage you to watch our How to Create and Manage Relevant and Reusable Content and How to Run Basic Social Media Campaigns videos. There are lots of great resources to explore in our Digiport Resource Library.